We have now looked at what we should take into consideration before we create our daily and weekly program. So why is a daily and weekly program so important? So if we look at a daily program, first, we need to see that a daily program creates a routine for children. So it helps them to know what to expect of every day and to know what is coming next. So every day at the same time, you'll have breakfast at this time, and then after breakfast they go and wash their hands, and after they wash their hands they do this. So it's a certain routine that they follow every day. So now in your daily program, you won't be specific as to which activities you will do or which story you will read, for example. Your daily program will just say breakfast, morning ring, creative activities, outside play. So it doesn't say what you will do outside or which creative activities you will do. It just says what you will do at a certain time of the day and the routine that the children will follow every day. The reason for this is in every day, the activities might change, but as long as you do the same thing in the same routine every day, that helps the children to feel safe and feel secure and know what will happen next. And this really helps to keep their behavior constant and to not let them become chaotic and inconsistent in what they are doing. So it's really important to have a daily program and to stick to it, because then you create a routine for the children which makes them feel safe. And when children feel safe, they have the ability to learn. When we look at the weekly program, this is where you specifically will say which activities you're going to do, which stories you're going to read. So a weekly program is usually based on a theme. So we choose a theme for each week because this helps the children to organize their thoughts and to learn better. So they can connect the things that they learn to something that they already know. So let's say your theme of the week is farm animals, then you will plan. So on Monday, we will, for example, talk about the sheep, and you'll do activities about the sheep, and we'll do creative activities that is about a sheep, and we'll read a story about a sheep, and we will have movement or music activities that is about the sheep. And then on Tuesday, we'll move on to the next animal. And it all depends on what your theme is, but you need to plan according to which activities that will slot into your daily program. So your daily program might say at 10 o'clock we do creative activities, and your weekly program will say which creative activities you are going to do. You will do activity 6, which is the creating of a daily program. So in this activity, you need to provide an outline for a daily program. For example, from 7 to 8, this will happen. From 8 to 9, then you must say what your daily program will be. And then activity 7, you must create a weekly program. So make sure that in your weekly program, you choose a theme and that all your activities relate to that theme. You will have to create a morning ring or teacher-guided activity. This means that the teacher is the one guiding the activity. So something like reading a story or a morning ring. And then you are going to have to say, what are you going to teach the children in that morning ring? What's going to be on your theme table? If you choose the theme, let's take farm animals again. Then on Monday, you're going to teach them about sheep. What's going to be on your theme table? What facts about sheep are you going to teach them? You will have to create 4 creative activities for each day. A creative activity is an activity where the children is creating or making something. They are coloring in, they are cutting, they are pasting, they are using Play-Doh, they are building something. So you need to explain exactly what they will create, what they will paint, what they will build. You can't just say painting. You need to say how it will relate to your theme. They will paste cotton wool to make sheep, but you need to explain in detail what the creative activities will be for that day. And there must be 4 for each day. Then the last activity you need to create for every day is a movement or music or science activity. So it can be either one of those 3. And you need to explain what the activity will be. So you can't just write a song. Will they sing the song? Will they dance to the song? What's going to happen? So you need to explain the activity in detail. If you have any questions, just let me know. Have fun creating your daily program and your weekly program, and be creative.